Hi everyone, it's Diane. I am about to get started on these 1920s era journals. I am going to color some pages that are white. I'm just going to adjust this a little bit. I've got some supplies here. I had these very small scraps of gold cardstock. There's two different ones. You can see a difference. This one is shinier than this one. But I punched some shapes out, and I'm not sure how I'm going to use them, but I have them to use. I can layer them like that. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I just used up those little scraps. And this was a 12 by 12 sheet out of a paper pad from Michael's. So I have that. I've got my stamps collected. I have this set from Graphic 45 with this beautiful lady. Looks like she's from the 20s era. Also the words elegant, fashionable, style, simply stunning. This hat is really cool. And I have these ladies. This is Ultimate Crafts. This is backwards. And I just have some words here I thought I might use. I have this set. It's actually one piece. I haven't cut it apart because I don't have mounting foam. But I think I'll just stamp it on cardstock and then cut the images out or something like that. I have this lady who looks like she's from the 20s, plus these lovely designs and a quote. I thought this shoe was cute for the era. And couple of tassels. So I don't know if I'll use all of these, but I have them. Right now what I'm going to do is mix up some spray paint. I have some gold, but I don't have much left, so I added some water to my bottle, and I have some Apple Barrel King's Gold acrylic paint. So I'm just going to shake it up and then squirt some in here. It's only got that much water in it. Whoops, I'm sorry. That much water. I could have put more in, but I didn't. Just squirt some paint in there. I don't measure anything. See if we like it. Doesn't look, I guess it does have some sparkle in it. Looks more yellow than gold. So I have this that I've only used once or twice, and I want to use it today. It's Iridescent Medium from Winsor & Newton, and it produces iridescent effects. You just add it to any paint that you have, if you can open it, and it gives you an iridescent look. You could also use mica powders, which I have. I don't know how much of this to add. Let that dry and see how it looks. In the meantime, I just have water in here, about up to there, and I have Folk Art acrylic paint. I've had this for a while, but it's maroon. Down there, paint. And I want some iridescence in this one too. I have to make sure I label these bottles before I put them away, because I've got a whole bunch of color paint bottles, spray bottles, and no labels on them. Where'd the color go? There it is. Okay, I like that color for the cover that I'm doing. So this book that I'm working on presently is the one with the burgundy and gold. Then the other one will have navy blue and silver. You can see some iridescence in there. I don't know if it shows up on camera, but I can certainly see it. And I can see it some in here, but this is more yellow than I expected. But that's okay. I think it'll be good. I don't know how much I'll use of those, but for now, I have, let me use my paper here. I have my signatures with the blank, and some of the pages are blank on one side. So I want to color them. I have this Argyle stencil, which I thought was good for the 20s era because the men wore Argyle socks. And just some other miscellaneous stencils that I grabbed. I liked this pattern right here. I think I have a burgundy distress ink. I don't think there is such a thing. But I have Tattered Rose and Victorian Velvet. I think the Tattered Rose would be better. This might be better for spraying. You have to go this way instead of this way, because going this way moves the strip too much. I'll alternate them. I had this stencil, I bought it on sale probably a few years ago and very rarely use it. So I'm creating my own pattern here. I love the soft effect that these brushes give. And if you haven't heard about these brushes, it's a blending brush You can buy craft blending brushes that are really expensive, but these are makeup brushes that are exactly the same. And I found mine on Amazon. Just look for makeup blending brushes, and you get a set of different sizes. This is the largest size, and I'm using the largest size because I have a large stencil here. But I really love the soft effect they give. I still like using these things for doing the edges. They seem to work better on edges. Okay, there's that. I think I like the way that turned out. What's next? This page. Whoops. I want to make sure I know where to put it. It's going to go right there. Gotta put these safe, someplace safe where they won't get sprayed. I'll put them down on the floor. Because I think I'll do a spray this time. And I'll use this. Yeah, I'll use that. This stencil doesn't work very well with rubbing across it. It's got too many little pieces that catch. So I think this will just be a spraying stencil from now on. Well, looks like my bottle is going to start clogging now. Sometimes I like the reverse effect more than the original effect. I don't really want a clear pattern, which is a good thing because I didn't get one. I want it to be more like just some abstract color. I'm going to dry that a little bit. It's very sparkly now. It really looks more like gold. This is what I was hoping for. Oh, I forgot. I have to copy dye some papers. I had one sheet of scrapbooking paper that I could use that had the right kind of design that was copy dyed. So I have to copy dye all the rest. Should have done that before I came up here today. That's okay. We'll get these done. I have this Glossy Dimension Brie Reese modeling paste, and this is just something I got on clearance at Hobby Lobby some time ago when they had their 75% off. It wasn't that long ago, but I haven't used it yet. So I thought maybe I would experiment here before I try using it on my page. I don't want anything too thick on a journaling page. This would be more for art journaling probably, but I just thought I'd try it. Well, that's not very thick. take my stencil off before it dries on it. That's going to take some drying time. I'm not sure if I want to put that on a page because it is dimensional texture, so I don't know if I want, you'd have to like have a page here writing over it, but it's not very dimensional and it is pretty. Maybe I'll just put some along the edges. So I'll spray this color on it. Yeah, I'll use this. Spray through this and then add some of the texture paste with it. I just smeared that color, but that's fine. This stencil has seen a lot of use, and this was given to me. It came with a stamp set. It had a peacock. It had birds in it and the peacock stamp that I like to use. But I love this little stencil. I got it in a swap. Oops. I feel like I should have one of those palette knives that's bent a little bit, because this is awkward angle to rub this on, just using a flat stick. I just don't want to make it too thick. That's something different. I wonder if this larger stick would work better. Yeah, it does. I think I have this on here a little crooked. It's getting wider. I just have these supplies that I don't use much. Like, I got these on clearance without any idea of what I was going to do with them. So I figured it's about time I start playing with some of my stuff. Got some speckles of it there. That's fine. I'm just going to flatten it out and it'll add some more sparkle. I think I'm going to have to look for another stencil with a pattern similar to this. It's wearing out, it's tearing. Alright, let that dry before I put it back in my signature. So I only have 3 pattern papers in each signature. I mean 3 digital papers. So that's all I have to color. Alright, I think I'll do the Argyle here. Just use some polka dots with my gold spray. They don't look very polka dotty. I think I'm going to have to clean this nozzle. For now, I'll put it in a different bottle. I don't think I have any silver paint for my other journal. use my maroon spray. And some more of my modeling paste. That makes a fun border on the papers. Plus, it's fun. It's fun to execute. Makes me feel like an artist. Okay, where's my thing so I can clean it? I said I didn't know how much I would show the process of making these journals, but because I want to try different things, I thought it would be fun to bring you along. And I just think it's a fun theme. And a lot of you expressed interest in seeing a lot of the process. Okay, final signature. I think I'll do this pattern with Distress ink. This is not a page from the kit, so it's a little bit smaller. But I thought that the design and the colors went well with it. I needed one more page. Maybe I could do some banners or something on this page. Let's just do them all. One more page. You don't have to dry these in between. You can let them air dry. They don't take long. But I want them to dry before I do the edges. Okay, that's it for coloring this journal's pages. I'm going to go down and copy dye some papers and then come back up and have some more fun. Thanks for hanging out and watching me decorate pages. I hope it gave you some good ideas, and I will be back soon. Bye-bye.